Hi, my name is Chris Duncan, and today I will be telling you about the movie Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. So this movie stars Jim Carrey and Kate Winslet, and I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was kind of hard to follow at the beginning, but after I kept watching, I thought it was a really good movie and I enjoyed it. So let's get right into the plot. So Jim Carrey plays a very shy, awkward man named Joel Barish, and he's taking a train ride into the city, and this is where he meets a very talkative, weird woman named Clementine. And yeah, she's really weird. She has crazy colored hair and weird clothes and everything like that, and they start talking and they end up falling in love and spending romantic 2 years together, and they end up having a big fight. And then Clementine goes to a company called Lacuna to remove memories, where they remove unwanted memories, and she ends up having their entire relationship removed from her memories. So after this, she has like no recollection of this whatsoever. So then Joel is very sad and heartbroken. He finds out about it through some of his friends, decides to go and do the same thing. So he goes, and they tell him to bring them everything that even remotely reminds him of her, and he does, and they put him under this machine, and they start like removing his memories one by one. And so that's pretty much the most of the movie. It's just them inside of his head removing each memory one by one. And I thought the structure of the movie was really cool. How they set it up. They just have the most recent memory all the way down to his first memory with her, and they would just remove each one by one. Uh, and so, I thought, and I also thought like the movie elements were great. I really like how the director used music, camera angling, and lighting to evoke different emotions from the characters. So like in the beginning of the movie, Joel would when he was distressed or saddened, you just see his face, and everything else would be blurry around him. Or in the during his when you're in a memory of inside of his head, when the memory is getting erased, you would just see like everything in the picture just kind of disappearing around him as he transitions to the next scene. So I thought that was really cool. Or when he would transition to a new scene, he'd just kind of walk into it in the scene. The imagery would just form around him. So I thought the camera work was really cool in this movie. So so while they're inside his mind erasing memories, Joel decides this is what he's making a big mistake. He still loves her, still wants to be with her. So he tries to preserve memories, and he tries to hide her in like different areas of his subconscious mind. So he could try to preserve the memories. But unfortunately, it didn't work because obviously the machine, was removing all his memories. So the movie gets all the way back to his first memory with her, and where they kind of first saw each other at this beach house, and as the beach house is crashing around them, uh, Clementine tells Joel to meet her at Montauk, where they first met on the train ride. And so they do. So they meet back, and they just both of them don't know anything. They just have a sense to meet each other back at that one spot, and then they just kind of do the same thing all over again. So thought that was really cool. And I also liked this quote that I looked up. So it says, "Eternal sunshine is a metaphor for ongoing peace, happiness, and being like carefree." And so it's describing the happiness and joy one can experience once the negative experiences have been removed from your mind. I thought that was really cool because I thought that was like the basis of the movie. Like they were really happy. They had a couple rough patches and they broke up, but once they removed those negative experiences through like the procedure, they were back, right back, and they did it all over again, and they were happy again. And also, there's a twist at the end of the movie. The people from the work for Lacuna, one of the receptionists found out that she had the procedure done because she had an affair with her boss, the doctor, and so she ends up getting really mad, and she ends up quitting, and she sends everyone, all the people that had the procedure done, a tape of their confessions of why they wanted this procedure to happen, and then and then Joel and then Clementine see it, and then they have a little rough patch, but then they end up staying together. So all in all, I thought it was a very good movie, and I'd highly recommend it to everyone.